Welcome to Drawfee Beans, where we take dumb ideas
and make even dumber drawings.
I'm Nathan.
I'm Jacob.
I'm Julia.
And hold on.
That's how they talk in Animal Crossing. You have to translate what I'm saying.
Okay, Jacob. Jacob says he's got a suggestion for us, and he's mad at us for restarting the game. Yeah, I know, but we didn't like it, the version we had. This suggestion comes to us from DigiTrails. We're drawing Animal Crossing OCs of ourselves.
What a good bit.
That was pretty good. I wanted to see how long I could make you make that noise.
I would have kept going. I would have kept on going and tanked the whole app.
Don't challenge Jacob like that. He'll keep doing it.
So I'm gonna go first. I think played the least amount of Animal Crossing.
Are you going to play New Horizons?
Have you played any of them so far?
I feel like I have to, right?
I mean, I think so. It's just a really nice time.
It's just everybody's gonna be talking about it, and I don't want to feel left out.
I don't know why you would be averse to having a nice time.
It's just isn't it one of those games that really sort of gets you?
Yeah.
Really sort of gets you in there.
Yeah.
Is this the correct body proportion?
The legs are like smaller and they flatten out at the bottom like little elephant legs.
Okay.
They taper and then they have little flat bottoms.
They taper in?
Yeah.
Okay. So they do like a little beep, beep.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's more like it.
Okay.
And their arms kind of do the same thing.
Okay. So
they're just like these little cute little.
They're cute.
Blombuses.
They're cute little blombuses. He's doing a mean lean, but that's okay.
That's fine. You're allowed.
I'm allowed to do a mean lean.
This is your animal. If your animal doesn't mean lean.
This is my animal. They're all animals.
Except for the
Crossing,
people.
Except for the people. But we're
Which
not
is
doing
you.
people.
Yeah.
So the way conventional wisdom would have you believe that my head is just sort of like a big cloud.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I kind of want to keep that going.
I do love that look.
They do have little sheep or rams in Animal Crossing.
That's true. They do.
They got little sheepies.
Yeah,
That's fun.
they're nice and poofy.
But you're not going to be a sheep.
I don't think I'm going to be a sheep.
Okay.
You're master of your own destiny.
I think. Do they have like them shaggy dogs
Sure.
in
Yeah,
there?
why not?
And if not, they could. No animals off limits unless you are a fish or a bug, in which case you are below sentience and you get caught and sold.
You get caught and sold
or
constantly.
donated to the museum.
So, okay.
But birds, A-okay. All mammals, cool, man. Reptiles, they're getting in there this time.
Oh, boy.
Getting some reptiles in there. I hope there's no snakes, though. If a snake's had limbs, that would be pretty messed up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
If it was just a snake head with 4 limbs.
that's a lizard.
Yeah, but what if it was a snake in Animal Crossing with 4 limbs? You can't do that. So I think snakes aren't allowed.
Snakes not allowed.
Because eels you can catch. If you think about it too much, it all starts to break down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And you don't know who in this world is worthy of ascending to having sentience and living a delightful island life.
If you are traditionally considered cute, you are an animal neighbor. If the animal is not considered cute,
That's probably pretty accurate.
Yeah. It's like a big fluffy dog or cat or fuzzy sheep. Yes.
Yes.
Pelican? Yeah, okay.
Pelican's in there.
Raccoons? Yeah.
They're in there.
Skunks? There's one.
There's got to be one.
There is one. There was that dude who wore the little Scottish cat.
Yep.
Bug? No.
No. You're trashed. You're filth.
You can't pet a bug.
Get in my net.
Yeah.
I'm turning you into cash so I can buy a new chair.
I'm giving you to Blathers.
Giving you to Blathers. He's going to love it.
I'm trying to figure out where and what to do with my eyes
They're
here.
big. Animal Crossing eyes are usually big.
There's really, again, Animal Crossing's very loosey-goosey with its style.
Mhm.
Some characters have like big ol' eyes. Some of them have little dot eyes. They're all kind of all over the spectrum.
And they wear shirts but not pants.
The animals wear shirts but not pants, correct. And
Okay.
also the animals typically have like a theme. Like to the way they've designed themselves. Like some of them are like sports obsessed. Some of them are like have like a whole Japanese setup in their house. Some are like, oh, it's all pink and cakes and tea.
I had the frog, the sports frog that was obsessed with sports as my neighbor, and he was a big jerk because he kept saying I was out of shape, and he kept telling me how much he could lift.
Yeah, that
and
guy
then he
rules.
became my friend after a while, but
He can lift so much.
that frog can lift.
You want that frog on your side.
He just always talked about soccer.
I had the strong gorilla.
You like
Oh,
soccer.
I do like soccer, yeah, but I didn't know the teams he was talking about
Because they're animal teams.
because they're animal teams.
I think we can all agree the worst part about Animal Crossing is when you don't play for a long time and then you come back and everyone's like,
Where you been?
Changed.
they imply that they've still been there, like
Yeah.
living this whole time without you, and that everything has gone really to shit.
And then sometimes your neighbors move away, and you're like, but I didn't get to say goodbye.
Yeah. And you send them letters.
Yeah. And they send you letters. They're like, even though you forgot about me, I still remembered your birthday.
Here's a gift, another year, another gift.
Yeah.
Sent to an address that I assume you're dead because you haven't come outside in 3 years. I like these eyes, Nathan.
Thank
You
you.
got kind of a vacant.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like this is how I feel when I think about Animal Crossing. It's like it seems nice, but I don't really know. And then there's usually like patterning on because I've already eschewed the typical just sort of round face by giving myself these little lumpuses.
Well, they've got more details now. Like as the games
Yeah.
have gone through.
Yeah, like Isabel has like a whole hairdo.
Yes, she's got a hairdo. They're getting more detailed as they go. They're getting more variation.
Yeah. So I think maybe we just want to indicate that this is fur or like, it's like a beard. So maybe just like
Oh,
it's-
interesting.
it's-
Okay.
it's hair.
This one's hair.
Ah.
It looks like you ate a bunch of macaroni and got it stuck in your beard.
Should it just be a bunch of food stuck in there?
Yes. Just a bunch of food stuck in there. You ate a big meal all the
Okay,
time.
Yeah, let's get some I liked macaroni. Got macaroni and maybe maybe some like meatballs.
I just had a meal of macaroni and meatballs.
Yeah.
And then when people come into your house, it's like full of cookware.
Yeah.
There's like pots and pans.
Pots and pans, and they're all dirty.
It's all filthy.
It's
There's
gross.
bugs everywhere.
It's some bugs flying around.
yeah,
It's if you want to catch bugs, my house is actually a really good place to go.
a
because they're-
hotbed for insect life.
Gross.
But you look happy.
I'm happy. I'm having a good time. Yeah, this is just some crumbus.
It's the vacant expression though with the flies and the food is making me worried for this character. Wonderful.
I'm done.
Yeah.
This is me.
This is your neighbor Nathan.
This is your neighbor Nathan. My house is gross.
don't smell his house.
Don't smell my house. That's what
Don't smell my house, bud. You're gonna have to
Yeah.
lasso it. Yeah, what's your little like sign off phrase? Is it pal? Is it bud?
I feel like it's please. Please.
Yeah.
Please don't
Please.
don't smell my house. Please.
Just say please at the end of every sentence. The worst neighbor. But friendly.
Yeah.
That's me.
Wonderful.
Someone else.
Yeah.
And by
Jacob.
someone else, I mean it's Jake. It has to be Jacob.
That's
It
me
has
by
to
law,
be
by
Jacob.
rights. Give me
By the law of
give me the seat.
Drawfee, it
Yeah.
has to be Jacob in the number 2 spot. Ah.
The chair was stuck on the rug. Stuck on a rag. Okay.
Jacob.
I've played a lot of Animal Crossing. I started Animal Crossing back with the first one
Nice.
when
Wow.
it came out on the GameCube.
Wow.
A whole cube of games. Imagine.
I didn't have a GameCube, so I didn't get to play it.
I did have a GameCube.
I had a GameCube, but not Animal Crossing. So we've got it all here.
I think that what I'd like to be, I have like a vision.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's all because somebody on Twitter drew me as that cat who has a knife held up to it, and the cat's like leaning back away, giving a look like, do it. It's one of my favorite internet pictures.
It's a good picture.
And so I want to be that cat.
You're gonna be a cat.
I'm gonna be a cat who's making that face. So it's gonna be like a turned up and away sort of expression.
That's good.
And I'm gonna be like looking at you like, I dare you. I dare you, dude. You won't live to see another morning.
This is yeah.
If you step to me.
So what do you go around, you collect bugs, you talk to people.
You earn money to buy stuff for your house and, new clothes, and your neighbors ask for things sometimes, and you have to help them out, and then they give you presents. And it's all in real time. So if you play it at night, it'll be night in the game.
Gotcha.
And the seasons change, and your neighbors are just delight.
It's a game you check in on. It's not a game like you play for like hours and hours on end.
Mm-hmm.
It's a game that you play
but
a little bit.
You have to check.
You just play it a little bit, each day.
Mm-hmm.
You just kind of log on. You see what's in the store, catch a few fish, talk to your neighbors. In this new one, they've got like crafting and stuff though too. So there probably is more you can do.
Okay.
So you go out, like get resources, do some crafting, add to your house.
I mean, I'm into all that.
And then that's it. You just like hang out for as long as you feel like it. And then
you earn some money.
And then you're done.
And then you're done. And you come back the next day if you want to.
And then you're never really done.
No, it's not about finishing.
You don't win Animal Crossing.
Some of your neighbors move, and then they get replaced with new neighbors. So then you have to learn all about them.
That's always pretty sad when your neighbors leave, unless you didn't like that neighbor.
Did they get like a job opportunity on the West Coast?
Yeah.
Is that?
Yeah, they get new job opportunities on the West Coast.
And so they leave. My girlfriend's little cousin was playing an Animal Crossing where you like design homes.
Oh yeah, Happy Home.
Happy Home.
That's not a real one.
That's pretend.
That's a spinoff.
That's not real Animal Crossing.
So that's not what you'd be doing in it.
Okay.
I mean, you do decorate your home,
but you don't decorate other people's homes.
No, that is beyond. That's outside of your purview.
Look at this cute little. Is this a little leather jacket?
Yeah, I was thinking it's like a little leather,
sort of like a little punk,
little jean jacket,
a little punk animal friend
situation. Yeah, I just want to get that arm right. I guess I should be wearing a shirt as well, probably.
They
Not
usually
just
do
a
wear
jacket.
T-shirts.
I'm gonna have a shirt that's
I think I
longer.
just gave myself an open plaid.
Well, your dude's like a weird pervert or something. I don't know.
No, he's just a messy boy. He's just a messy food dog.
Messy food dog.
Nathan the messy food dog. Don't smell my house, please.
Don't smell my house, please. And then I'm going to get to this face eventually.
I'm sorry.
Nathan made a noise with his foot.
I touched the plastic on the wheel of the chair Jacob's sitting on because I guess that's the biggest difference recording these episodes versus recording in an office is I'm not wearing shoes during these episodes.
That's definitely the biggest difference.
It's probably the biggest difference. If I had to list all the differences, the top of the list would be the shoes. Because, like, if we were in an office and we went into the recording space and just all took off our shoes, that would be wild.
That would be
a
crime.
I also hated those carpets because they're always just the grossest.
Again,
the office.
Don't smell my house.
Do
not smell my house.
You have to smell our house right now. Because you're in.
I like your house. Julia keeps it nice and clean. I'm sure Jacob helps too.
I do help.
I vacuum every couple of days.
That's
the
not
kitties.
true. You don't vacuum every couple of days.
Yeah.
Julia's just lied to you on the
it's
internet.
Like twice a week I vacuum. I usually vacuum when you're in the shower.
Julia is a liar and a con woman.
You come out of the shower and the house is all nice and vacuumed. You're like,
well,
not a difference here.
How did this happen?
I must have absorbed all of the dirt into the shower
Well,
with
I would
me.
say like once a week is definitely.
That's definitely more than I do.
Definitely.
I have a robot that vacuums for me.
That is pretty neat, though.
His name is Roomberto.
That's a good name.
That is a good name. I feel like it would scare the cats though.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
But that'd be pretty fun.
Yeah.
They'd probably get into it.
Oh, look at this good face. Jacob moved his hand and I saw the face.
I saw the face. And I mean, I got to get like my sort of hair in there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Figure out where these ears are going to go. That'd be a good thing to do. One's going to be like over here for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Let's kind of get this. Where do ears go?
They go up.
One goes
Yeah.
there.
Animal ears go
works.
up. Animal ears are on top.
Just look at the producer in the corner of the room.
She's curled up in a ball. She's not giving me anything.
That's
yeah, I'm
true.
gonna have one of these situations.
Oh, she just uncurled. She heard you
Little
talking
quaffy
shit.
quaff. You know, Nathan, there's a reason when I sat there, I sat back behind so I could see what
I
you were drawing.
I see this as
Wow.
a challenge.
You'd have to talk about what I'm drawing without seeing it.
I'm gonna try and lob some conversation topics that don't have to do with the drawing. That I don't need to see the drawing because
Uh-huh.
we were just chatting about Animal Crossing before the game,
That's true.
and what are some other things we could talk about? It's kind of it's a little bit of a gray, rainy day today.
It sure is.
Coming over here.
Yeah.
It's a little gloomy outside, but I'll tell you, you do this fun thing when I buzz up, where you do a fun voice.
Yeah, I do. I do a
And
different voice every time.
That always puts me in a good mood. Even before I've seen your face or started recording, I'm already feeling good.
Because you're like, oh, which one? What's he gonna do this
What's
time?
he gonna do this time? It's gonna be fun.
What kind of funny voice?
This today it was like kind of like an old man voice. Like
Yeah.
I'm coming.
Yeah, I was like, I'm coming. Yeah, it was like that. It's pretty good. It's a shame you guys missed it. The viewers.
We basically did it just now. Like imagine that, but coming out of an old timey like buzzer box.
Yeah, imagine that if you will.
From the front of a New York apartment building.
And also
like
imagine
like a
if you will,
Seinfeld.
this cat
Oh, this is a good
looking at
cat.
you.
Oh, you got the little socks. It's
Yeah,
got
I
the little sock
feet.
patterning.
Yeah.
Wow.
Jacob.
What's your phrase, Jacob? How do you end sentences?
My phrase is
Bud?
I end with losers
Yeah, that's fair.
or like nerds. Maybe nerds.
Nerds is good. Gamers.
Gamers is also good. It's like 'cause sometimes they change. Like the animal will be like, I'm trying out a new phrase. Tell me how you like this. What's up, gamers?
Then you can vote yes or no, and then
Yeah,
they'll
you
think
can
about
vote.
it.
You can vote yes or no, and they'll decide if they want to change it.
Oh. So even if you vote no, they can overrule you and be like, you don't know.
Yeah, sometimes they're like, actually, I think I still like saying dorks.
Actually, you not liking it makes me like it more. I wanted to see if it would upset you.
So this is a dorks
This is dorks.
era. It's always rude with this cat.
Yeah.
Always a little rude. But then it's like when you become friends, it's like, wow, I've really earned it. I feel like I really won him over.
Yeah, that's true.
He's not calling me da dork anymore. He's calling me a loser now, which I think is more endearing.
Loser's a step up.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know.
Julia, do you want to draw?
Me.
Come on in.
Yeah. Yeah. There. It's on the floor. Watch your toesies.
Julia hid the microphone from me.
By putting it on the floor next to the chair.
You know I never look down.
It's why
Yeah,
you don't notice that I vacuum twice a week.
You have to vacuum the ceiling, then he'll notice.
Okay, so I had a lot of thinking going on with what animal I'd be.
That's a good circle.
Thanks. I'm going to leave it at this. This is my drawing. If you guys have a suggestion for the next beans, leave it in the comments below.
Julia is a void that haunts you. An absence of animal.
It still goes.
Yeah.
But there are no words.
Yeah, no text pops up. And it really is just meant to make you think.
Yeah.
Have a bit of an existential
Yeah.
crisis.
Julia, the thinking orb. I love all the animals
Are you walking away?
Yeah.
Is your animal walking away? You always do this. If like a psychologist examined your like body of work on Drawfee,
Yeah.
so much of it revolves around leaving or escaping or not participating. I think it's saying something.
Yeah, leaving or there was a period where you were just doing figures in recline.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, reclining. figures.
Reclining and just exasperated,
Yes.
sort of.
And I think it seems we're still in sort of an exasperated headspace here.
Yeah.
There are grumpy, like archetype animals as well.
For sure.
Yeah. Every duck I've ever encountered has been a jerk.
I had some nice ducks.
I did not have any nice ducks on my island. It's jerk ducks.
Which Animal Crossing are you referring to?
I forgot the name of the one that I played
New Leaf.
the hell of a lot of.
New Leaf.
Was it New Leaf? Maybe.
Is that 3DS one?
Yeah.
There's New Leaf.
Okay.
So you can
that
get
one.
different personality ducks depending just randomly in your
Yeah.
game. That's good.
Whoops.
Because
Yeah, you're
ducks
not-
are not a
Okay.
monolith. Ducks have depth.
Yeah.
That's true.
Ducks can be anything, much like gamers.
Ducks contain multitudes
of ducks.
of ducks.
Yeah. They can be
And-
anything within sort of a realm of duck possibilities.
Yeah.
Oh, you're a
You bunny?
bunny.
I'm a bunny.
You're a bun bun.
Yeah.
Are you a grumpy bun bun?
I'm a grumpy bunny.
I love a grumpy bunny. This makes it seem like in the game, if the player character approaches you, you just leave. And you look back over your shoulder at them as you walk away.
Here's what I've been told a lot about my
Okay.
face, especially when we're at the office. When we used to be at the office, is that I always look very stern or grumpy, but usually I'm just thinking. I have a resting mad face, apparently. So,
Sometimes you were just genuinely very mad also.
Yeah.
well,
So you
things
had to watch
happen.
out for which one it was.
I had a time.
there were a number of factors.
Yeah, there's a lot of factors at play. Sometimes you were just mad at the office, which was also fair.
Yeah. Never unreasonably so, I would say.
But I do think that I'm not mad, but it certainly looks like I am.
I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed.
A phrase I often said at the office.
Do you have an axe too?
Yeah, I feel like I'm just out being busy, and people are like, "Oh, she's mad and has an axe.
You should not speak with her.
You should not speak with her." But I'm just like, I'm doing my business. I feel like I'm gonna be wearing like an open flannel shirt with a t-shirt under.
Is that like a scarf?
There's just like the collar of
Oh,
the
that's the
shirt going
collar.
going
Collar
around the
from
back.
behind.
Yeah.
Collar from
A
behind.
collar as seen from behind.
Love that.
Okay.
So you're like, what? I'm going to chop trees.
The two reasons to wear flannel are you're going to do stuff or you are not going to do any stuff. And we've got them both represented.
I feel like I'm gonna be wearing a little backpack
Oh, yeah.
because the new game does involve a lot of camping. It's all camping based.
Oh, yeah?
And
Yeah,
you love that
I love that. That's my
because
jam.
you're a little camper.
Yeah, I love
That-
camping.
That sounded very patronizing when I
Yeah.
said that.
Right. Oh, you're a little
You're
camper.
a little camper, aren't you?
Oh,
You're
look
gonna
at
go
you. You're going to go outside and do a little, put a tent,
You're gonna make a little fort.
make a little fire, gonna roast some marshmallows, look at the stars, and
Look at a little star.
see how many you can see. Can't see that many in the city, but you're not in the city. You're camping.
Julia's just shaking her head.
I'm a bun on the run.
It's only funny to say to Julia because we have the full knowledge that she is the toughest and most outdoorsy of us by a vast margin.
Yeah.
Everyone knows this.
I'm the least.
There we go. Now I look a
And,
little. Well, now I look like I'm.
Julia and I are the two extremes in this regard.
Yeah, you go from Julia to Nathan. I'm definitely closer to Nathan's end. Nathan's side. Karina probably is over there too. I think we're all kind of down on one end, and
Yeah.
then Julia's at the other end.
That's
Yeah.
okay. I'll go camping by myself.
The thing is, you would,
Yeah.
and you'd probably have a great time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Get away from the hustle and bustle of it all.
The
It's
big
dangerous
city.
to camp alone, though.
It looks like the backpack has a face.
Yeah, it does. I need a little friend with me because no one will go camping with me.
Don't
Because
let
you
them.
scowl and carry an axe.
Don't let them get to you, bud. I got
Thanks,
everything you.
Packy.
I got everything you need as long as you remember to pack it. But seriously, I can't pack myself, so do remember. Oh, you got a little
I got little cheeks.
cheekies.
This is delightful.
This is great.
Can we put them all on the same? I want to see them all together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're leaving.
You can get rid of the text if that makes it easier.
We know
Using
what
that
it says.
Julia magic. It's on. We captured it on video.
Yeah. We all know what it says.
Don't smell my house, please.
I made my body way smaller than you guys did.
You're just a little guy.
My head is so
Can you
big.
scoot Nathan over a little bit. His ear is almost touching me, and I don't like that.
it's a stinky ear for
Yeah.
sure.
These are the next 3 villagers you're gonna have when you start up the game on Animal Crossing New Horizons, coming out March 20th, 2020.
Yeah.
Look forward to it. We're gonna ruin your village.
Well, Julia will improve it, but
Yes, but I'm gonna ruin what she improves.
yeah, and I'm just gonna stay indoors and eat my macaroni and meatballs.
You'll be the very nice one to talk to.
Yeah, but you do take damage if you stay in my house for too long. You don't have HP, but
No, the only way to take damage in Animal Crossing is
you just take smell damage. And then other people, the smell rubs off on you, and people will be like, "Oh, were you in Nathan's house for recently?"
we can tell.
We can tell. Great. Oh, Jacob's saying that the episode's over, and you can leave a suggestion for what you want to see us draw next time, and we're sorry. Yeah, I said it.
Sorry.
Sorry. We're gonna stop recording now. We can talk about that later.